All right, let's get started. Today, I'll show you life in a military village. I really have a lot of work today. I hope that I'll have time to show you everything and that it'll be interesting because we always have something interesting happening here. We have cool helicopters here, which we fly quite often. This is a very dangerous thing, and you definitely shouldn't joke around with it if it's flying after you. Of course, we have cool missiles, tanks, and a lot of other things that you can fight with. So getting involved with a military village is not the best plan. We have a lot of villagers who go into the army and we train them all. That's why we are #1 among the villages that are here. If you ask me, where is Mikey? Then I'll tell you, Mikey lives in his police village. That's why we almost don't keep in touch. But today is a special day for us, so I'll have to prepare some stuff and go to my place, because only I can handle such an important job. We'll be testing different rockets and how far we can launch them, but only I'm good at it, and I can really say it's going to be really cool. Since I've already shown you even our new recruits, then I need to go to my job, because only today will there be special tests and we need to hurry. If we don't have time to do something, then I could have big problems. That's why now we need to solve everything here and now without any problems. We'll see what happens next. It seems to me that today we'll be able to test everything well and really hit all our targets. Even though this is training, we're launching real and very dangerous rockets. That's why they need to fall in one place and destroy everything there. If I set everything up well, hitting won't be a big problem. That's why training is so necessary now. Okay, time to get to setting it up. It looks like these rockets are supposed to fall not far from the police village of Mikey. I hope they won't be too mad at us because of this. If anything, we'll talk to them and then there definitely won't be any problems. But we have to improve our skills and launch as many rockets as possible. That's why it will be really cool to hear about the results. Phew, it looks like I've set everything up and the rocket should be flying very soon. This is really what we need. I hope we can handle all the difficulties. Yoo-hoo, the rocket did fly. I hope I didn't make any mistakes because the consequences could be really bad. In any case, we've completed all the tasks for today. At least I remembered a little bit how to do all this. I'll have to go back later and report that I launched the rocket. I hope there won't be any big difficulties and we can really solve all the problems. The most important thing is that it hits exactly where it needs to. Friends, I have really bad news. Apparently, I accidentally made a mistake and now the missile is flying towards the police village of Mikey. You need to run as fast as you can to the elders and ask what to do because I have never been in such a situation and I never wanted anything like this. Because I don't want any extra problems and especially don't want to solve anything. I have enough of my life in this village and especially don't want to solve anything. Listen, I accidentally launched the missile in the wrong place. It will fly towards the police village of Mikey. What should I do?
This is a really big problem, JJ. Most likely someone will come to us to arrest you, but we won't give you up so easily.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh, friends! Hello, everyone! I have some kind of strange anxiety here. They say that some kind of missile is flying towards us. We don't have time to shoot it down. Oh no! Apparently something exploded inside our village. Just look at all the destruction here.
Mikey, who did all this and launched a missile into our village? Was that really sent from the military village where JJ is? If that's true, then that's a declaration of battle.
It's too early to say anything, but it most likely was sent from there. So you'll have to get ready so we can give them a good fight. I'll pack my things and weapons right now to head to JJ's base. Then we'll know exactly what's going on and who will be fighting.
Okay, find out who did this and arrest him. If not, then we'll fight them ourselves and we'll definitely win, because what they did was terrible.
That's for sure. Attacking my village like that was the worst thing that could have happened. I'm absolutely sure that JJ is to blame for this, which means I need to arrest him. Of course, there will be a lot of military in his village, but I think that first I will just gather all the information. And then I will definitely understand whether to arrest or not. I need a good weapon, handcuffs and a baton. All this will help me catch JJ, or he will fight back, and then I will need to run. Okay, we're leaving right now. I need to find out everything that happened in their military village and punish the culprits. Of course, I don't know who did all this, but I will definitely find out everything and send them to prison, because this is a direct attack on my village. If I don't do this, then my own people will want to arrest me and send me to prison. I definitely don't want to go there because cookies and cartoons will still be waiting for me. I hope that I won't have to fight against JJ because we are best friends and I always wanted to be friends with him and not the way it all looks. That's the most important thing. The sooner we do all this, the better. We can really find out what the reason was. I will need to keep an eye on JJ and his soldiers.
Oh, I don't like how everything is so quiet in the village. I didn't see anything, and I hope no one comes for me. Wait, what? That's a police car! Oh no! Apparently I still got right into their village and they came for me! But there seems to be no one inside at all. Then where are the police who came for me? My military villagers will refuse to hand me over. It was just a mistake and nothing more. We are ready to ask for forgiveness, but I will definitely not go to prison for this. They will definitely not be able to get me like this. That's why I will do everything possible to win this battle. I want to resolve everything here and now and without any problems. The sooner we resolve all this, the better. I want to see this through to the very end and see what happens, because they are definitely looking for me somewhere around here. Oh, that's Mikey in our hangar, so that means he came for me. I need to drive him away from our base as quickly as possible, because if he finds out much more information than I want to give him, the worse it will be for me, because he has definitely come to catch me and arrest me.
JJ, stop right there! I know for sure that one of you launched a missile into my village. They hit the very center and destroyed everything.
It was my mistake and I hit it by accident, but no one is going to go to jail or surrender, so forget about it and just leave here.
I can't just leave here without arresting anyone. If necessary, I will definitely find someone else and send them to jail.
You must leave this base immediately and never come back here again. We don't want to fight, but if you're here, we'll show you one.
Justice must be restored and someone will be punished. I know that you are guilty and you will go to jail.
No one is going to hand me over to jail, so if necessary, my military village will give your village a fight.
Do you really want to drag our villages into this battle? You alone are to blame for this, and then I understand that I need to put you in jail.
No way, Mikey, because if need be, I will actually stand up with my military villagers against you. You won't be able to arrest us all.
If need be, then not only will we arrest you, we will destroy you. We won't give you the right to just do whatever you want. Prepare for battle.
Okay, Mikey, if that's what you want, then we will give you a fight. We will give you such a fight that you will want to surrender immediately.
Okay, I will leave this village as quickly as possible and give you time to gather your soldiers, because we are in for a really big battle. I will also call all my policemen and we will fight. You will answer for everything you have done against my village.
Leave immediately, Mikey, because I am not going to even talk to you, because we will tell you everything on the spot of the fight. Oh, my friends, we are in for a really interesting battle. My military village versus Mikey's police village. Soldiers, gather up because we're going to fight Mikey and his police very soon. We have to be ready.
Still, we couldn't resolve everything peacefully, but since they want it that way, we'll definitely give them a fight. They've definitely forgotten that we're much more dangerous than them.
That's why I also need to get ready and take all the weapons I have. They'll definitely help me in the fight, and we'll be able to resolve all the problems very quickly. The sooner we get ready, the better. We'll have a really serious fight, and one of us will definitely win and the other will lose in this battle. That's why I want to take all the most powerful weapons, all the soldiers, and go fight Mikey. We'll show them the power of our army. No one can defeat us, much less throw us in jail. We're much stronger than anyone else. That's really the most important thing. It seems to me that we will be able to decide very quickly how to win, and we will see it through to the end. We will definitely cope with all the difficulties. Great! I was able to take all the weapons that I will simply need to fight against Mikey. Soldiers, are you all ready to go into battle?
Of course, JJ. We need to show that our military village is something serious and that you can't treat us like that. We will destroy the police.
Great mood. We must show Mikey that we are not to be trifled with, and we will be able to solve everything quickly. This battle will definitely be ours, and we will be able to become the #1 village among all.
JJ, you came to me. Are you sure you're ready for our fight? It's going to be incredibly tough for you.
I'm going to fight like a real boss with my soldiers. I won't let Mikey take me away and arrest me. It's not allowed. I'll see this through to the very end, and I'll fight with all my might. I really hope that I have enough strength to endure all of this and, of course, win. That's the most important thing.
That means if we fight right here, a military village versus a police village, who will win? Everyone will be interested to see you in a cage.
But I hope that this should be enough for me to achieve my goal and destroy all my enemies. It's really important, and I hope that we'll do it. Let's start all of this as soon as possible. There will only be one winner, and that will be my army.
We'll see about that. My policemen are very angry and very strong, and it will be very difficult for you to defeat them all. I hope it will really be like that. We want justice, so we will definitely defeat your army and arrest you. You are a real criminal, JJ.
The most important thing is that I really have enough strength to defeat Mikey. Although we have much better weapons, he can win with tactics and numbers. But I believe that we can give him a good fight. That's the main thing. The main thing is not to give up and go only forward to your goal.
You really can't escape from this battle? The police are already attacking, and this is just the beginning, because the further you go, the more problems you have.
If necessary, I will really destroy you and win this battle. I will prove that my village is the best and that we are capable of completely destroying you.
That's why you all need to be thrown in jail. You are all bandits. You only want to destroy something. You did a very bad thing by launching a missile at my village. I will never forgive you for this, and I will truly destroy all your attempts to do anything to us.
This means that my plan has completely worked, and no one will be able to simply destroy me, much less stop me, even though I did it completely by accident. Ouch, it's not that easy for me to break through this defense. There are a lot of police officers, and Mikey will use everything to defeat me. Literally any weapon.
We must spend as much effort as possible and see this through to the very end. Then you will recognize my strength and decide to surrender. You will go to jail.
This will be a really tough battle because Mikey has prepared well and has also summoned his army. The battle will be really difficult for all of us. I didn't think that police officers could be such difficult opponents, but the longer I fight, the more I understand it. But we definitely haven't lost hope, and we will have to fight until the very end. It will be really cool, and I will lead my army into battle.
Even though there are a lot of you, we can still surround you and knock all your weapons out. Then your soldiers won't be able to fight anymore.
But only one of us can emerge victorious. That's why I'll do anything to break through you and, of course, get rid of you. I just need to fight you a little more, and all your policemen will lay down their weapons because they'll be completely exhausted. As long as mine are always stronger and more resilient than yours, it will be really fun. It's not in vain that we train every day.
Your military is definitely weaker than my policemen. That's why you need to surrender immediately, or you'll be in trouble.
Don't say anything like that. My soldiers will always be stronger than yours. That's why the battle will soon be over. I just need to wear you out or destroy you like you destroyed me.
I did a great job. You definitely won't get the same result. Don't even think that you can do it that easily. I definitely won't give in to you.
In any case, I need to give it my all and only then punish you. Everything else is not important. My strength should definitely be enough for you and to win.
I won't give up so easily and will hold out for as long as possible to definitely have a chance to win.
I've even driven you into my own village. I'm ready to catch you here and destroy everyone who gets in my way.
Get out of here immediately and don't even come near. This is really terrible. You've already detonated a rocket here and that should be enough.
In any case, I won't listen to you. If necessary, I will destroy everything here, and soon this will be my village. If I can defeat you, all your police will lose heart, and it will be easy for me to capture them. But I'm not a bandit, and this is just a fight. You just can't understand that I don't want to go to jail because of an accident. It just happened by accident.
I don't believe you, JJ, because you're a common thug. You planned all this and wanted to destroy me and my police village. That's why the sooner we solve all this, the better it will be. I just want to destroy you, arrest you, and throw you in jail. That's my wish.
That won't happen, and you'll lose this battle. I'm already chasing you around the village. Very soon, my village will win and you will decide to surrender. I have much more weapons, people. We are much more dangerous. That's why you won't survive.
I will still fight you, and I will see it through to the very end. The sooner we do all this, the better. I must survive.
Mikey, hide in your police station. You won't be able to do anything anymore, much less change it. This is 100% my victory over you and your village. Oh, it was really the hardest battle, but I still didn't go to jail, and we managed to escape from Mikey's police village. This is a real success.
I don't recognize your victory and will fight until the very end. In any case, you won't be able to do anything and you won't escape justice. We will arrest you sooner or later.
If you continue to fight and try to change anything, then you will be in big trouble. You will always lose, and I hope that we can solve everything here and now. This is the most important thing. Now, we can develop our village and do everything in it to improve life. Sooner or later, I will apologize again for the rocket, but they themselves wanted to fight. That's why, friends, we will say goodbye to you. See you very soon. Bye, everyone.